had a great session, learning session. My name is Vikram. I'm from Last9. I don't have many slides here, just this one. So as a Last9, we are a platform. We are a platform for engineers such as you, who want to meet organizations' reliability goals. I think given the context, we all know the observability stacks, we know the open source stacks, we in our life have used these things, but if you just think, a lot of this has been more reactive approach. We want to be fast to go and patch the problem. But then when you think about being a reliable software, it's a journey that looks like this. That means adding another 9, adding another 9. And that's the reason or the behind, the name Last9. We're always going after the last 9. And as you add another 9, it's the most difficult thing to do. So we want to go beyond. We want to go beyond a reactive approach and be a little more proactive. When you want to be proactive, you have to plan. You have to plan, you have to measure, you have to assign. Assign means accountability. And after you assign, you want to track. And as you do this, you kind of move through this journey. And this is what we are trying to do at Last9. We have 2 products. The first one is the baseline product, which is needed by everyone, which is a unified metric store. I think a lot of us go and kind of use Prometheus, and then we, at times when we scale, we find challenges. By the way, one of my customers is Hotstar, and I think during the last match, we had around 26 million subscribers, live subscribers. The kind of scale that we manage is where the challenges happen. And what we do different is to kind of think about data tiering, do data policy. That kind of helps us manage the consumers or the users better at that scale. Now, once you have the baseline sorted, our second product is Compass. Now, think about this as a change intelligence platform. Whenever you have an episode, you basically know that something has changed. So the baseline of anything that goes wrong, there has to be some change that happened from a steady state. So this layer essentially does 3 things for you. One is, when I just said plan, measure, everything else, we are talking about SLOs, KPIs, policies. So this is a certain set of activities that Compass will enable for you. The second is alerts. Now, when I say alerts, a lot of us think about static alerts. Now, we want to go beyond this. So we have advanced alerting, which is essentially about thinking about algorithms which are not going to be AI ML, but thinking about metric as a signal, so that we can look at the change in behavior of a signal, then try to look at correlation and causation. And the third layer is to think about topology. Everybody spoke about distributed system, microservices, but just think about, we don't do good documentation, very difficult in a growing organization. We all are from startups, we have seen things grow very fast. So what the system does for you is to kind of create a topology, a relationship graph, so that when things break, or better, as we want to do it, when the things start degrading, you get an alert, and you see a topology that shows you, this is the dependency graph, and this is the place where you see the problem needs to be fixed. So this is at 30,000 feet what we do. We would love to talk to you. Please, we have a booth. Feel free to reach out and exchange notes. Thanks a lot.